everybody. Me and Thomas played through Perilous Dark Scenario 2. And we're using 2nd edition rules, but Perilous Dark was published before 2nd edition. And, you know, I really recommend it because in the foreword of Perilous Dark, Joe mentions that playing Perilous Dark is like playing solitaire, where most of the time you're going to lose, it's pretty tough. And I don't know if it scales up. Like when you're playing co-op, I haven't tried playing everything solo, but playing co-op, it seems like it does make it a little bit easier. For instance, in this scenario, we roll on a table. I'll read the background. So, Isher's Weapon Shop, Scenario 2. Once the city's finest purveyor of weapons and armor, Isher's large store racks held racks and racks of swords, spears, bows, and armor. And the truly rare and powerful items, however, were kept in an enchanted cabinet at the back of the store that could only be opened by turning 2 locks simultaneously. As the warband made its way through the broken door into the remains of the shop, it is met by a heady smell, a mixture of excrement and wet dog. The once gleaming weapons now lie scattered about the floor, broken or rusting. At the back of the store, however, the enchanted cabinet still stands, with its locks a short distance away to either side. Suddenly there's a horrendous bellows and gnolls start pouring in from every corner. So there's 4 spawn points on the table. You're supposed to play on a 2.5 by 2.5 foot table, and we're playing on a 2 by 2, which makes things go a little quicker. But playing with 2 people and just having the table filled with gnolls, like there's a reason why these videos are like 3 hours long. But there's 4 spawn points at each edge of the table, and then there's 1 door, 1 way in and 1 way out. And then at the opposite end of the weapons shop from the door is the weapons rack, is Isher's weapons rack. And there's 2 locks that have to be turned simultaneously. They're both like 8 inches away from the weapons rack on either side of the board. And somebody has to be standing on both of them simultaneously to open the lock. And you roll on a table to see how many more gnolls show up every turn. So a 1 through a 4 is 2 gnoll thugs. A 5 through an 8 is a gnoll archer, 1 gnoll archer. And a 8 through a 12 is a gnoll knight. And then a 13 through a 16 is a gnoll archer and a gnoll thug. And then 17 through 20 is the big bad of the game, Borok. And Borok is a gnoll alpha, and he's sort of like a hybrid gnoll minotaur creature. And if you've already killed him and then you roll a 17 through a 20, then instead of generating another Borok, you put a gnoll knight and a gnoll archer on the table. And don't look for gnoll knights and gnoll archers in the book because there's no stat block for them. You just use the normal, stat blocks for archers and thugs and knights, and you put gnolls down. So the cooperative modification, you start with a few more gnolls already on the table, and then when you roll to see what shows up randomly, you roll with advantage. So you roll two d20s, and then whichever number is higher is the number that you pick from the table. So there's a very good chance that Borok will show up immediately. All you have to do is roll 117 or 120, and then he shows up right away. So he does have his own stat block. Basically, he's an amalgamation of Gnoll and Minotaur. Borok's size and power quickly establish him as an alpha in his Gnoll tribe. And while gnolls are somewhat generally cowardly by nature, Borok's savagery has spread to the rest of his tribe. Any gnoll that is within 12 inches of Borok does +1 damage. And Borok already does +2 damage because of the huge heavy weapon that he has. And he's immune to mind control. So he does have his own stat block, but he's not as tough. He's not as tough as you might think. So we're, like I said, we're using 2nd edition rules, which, you know, is important because there's a lot of thugs and thieves that get killed, and, you know, you can replace thugs and thieves for free. And, you know, like things like war dogs are a lot cheaper in 2nd edition. So, as far as I know, we did everything correct for the scenario. There's one thing that we did wrong, one rule, and that is so when you're shooting into combat, shooting into melee. Let's say that you have 1 friendly and then 3 enemies. There's a chance you roll off, you randomize to see who you actually hit. If you're shooting into a mob, and that rule only applies when you're shooting and there's a friendly in combat to see who you actually hit. And then we were doing that no matter what. So it was like, oh, you're shooting this Gnoll knight, well, he's next to this archer, or you're trying to shoot the archer, well, he's next to the knight. There's a chance you could hit the knight. So we did that for everybody. We were, you know, doing random rolls to see who the ranged attacks actually hit, and that's not standard Frostgrave rules. And then house rules, we always play on a grid system. We use my D&D tiles, so we count, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of using like a measuring tape to see how far people move. We just move on a grid system, and then when they do a move, it gets cut in half and then rounded down. So if you're moving like a marksman and then they move 5 and then their move is 2.5 inches and they just move 2, or a knight, you know, they would move 5 and then move 2 inches. So if you take an injury, you know, to like one of the injuries is like, I don't know, your broken kneecap or something, and then you have a minus inch or whatever, minus ½ inch to your move for the rest of your days, you know, if you're a wizard or whatever. It can really hurt you using our rules, but it makes it fair if we do it for everybody. I actually kind of like the house rule of like just randomizing who you hit if you shoot into a mob. But yeah, I would definitely recommend, you know, if you're going to play Perilous Dark, to use 2nd edition rules, because you can replace thugs and thieves for free. And it just didn't get, like in this scenario, when you get treasure, you can, there's like special weapons that you can get, and you don't get any gold. You don't get any gold to replace those, you know, fallen soldiers. You just get like special weapons and stuff like that. And you know, like Joe says, he says like playing Perilous Dark is like playing solitaire. Like you're gonna lose most of the time, so it's pretty tough. I think it's really fun and really, really challenging. The first scenario I didn't enjoy anywhere near as much as I enjoyed this one. I thought this one was a blast. Like I love this scenario, so I also love gnolls. But anyways, yeah, we'll get into it, and let's kill some gnolls. All right. So yeah, we're playing Isher's Weapons Shop, and if you've been following along, here's my warband, and we have Arya Dumbledore and Olivia Snape, no relation.
Yep. And then you have my warband here, and you have Blavid Dane and his apprentice Dapperfield.
Ah! Oh no! And you want to roll for your
minion creation?
minions?
All right. I'll do the first roll, which is let's see. I'll do animate construct first. So it's a 14 for my wizard. Nope. And then a 16 for my apprentice, Dapperfield. Also no.
Zombie?
What'd you say?
Zombie?
Zombie next. If I get a zombie this round, that's a 14 and a 16. Oh, I wouldn't have succeeded anyway because I was adding should have added a +3 to the roll. Anyway, Ray Zombie 14. Nope. And then 16. Also no. And then my illusionary soldier. That's 12 and 14. 12. Nope. 14. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I have one illusionary soldier for this fight.
All right, and then I'm gonna try and raise a zombie. Hey, got it.
Got it.
All right, and since we're playing co-op, the basically when we roll on a table, and whatever shows up at one of the spawn points, 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1 through a 5 is pretty tame, and then a 20 through a 25 is like as bad as it gets. And the creature phase gets to roll with advantage.
Yep. And just to specify, clockwise from the door, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and more. Guys are actually thugs. They're gnoll thugs. These are knights, and then we have a couple of archers back here in the back.
All right. Set up our guys.
Yep. Go onto the board.
All right. Where did Blaved Dane go? There he is. All right.
And yeah, did we mention that the walls? This is all walls.
Oh yeah. We are inside of an enclosed shop.
Yeah. And yeah, these walls are represented by these walls.
Mm-hmm.
But they go all the way around.
Yep.
But so that we can see what we're doing and move minis around.
All right.
Let's put these guys in front. Yes.
We'll need this guy for later. Because I can't.
Did you actually summon him to construct?
Oh, he's not a summon. He becomes a permanent member of the warband. The zombies and the illusionary soldiers are summons, and then they go away at the end of the battle. So this one is actually from my first game.
Oh.
Because he survived.
Okay.
All right, barbarian.
Okay.
We have an army here.
Yeah.
All right.
Marching.
Cool. Roll off.
Yep. Alright.
14 and 4. You go first.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to activate my 2 archers.
Mm-hmm.
And this woman at arms.
All right.
And they are going to stay put. And woman at arms is going to move around, circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just stand there. And then these guys are both going to take shots onto this thug.
Okay.
So shoot.
Whoa!
Saved by the army.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so shoot +2. Yeah. A little rusty. Okay. Doesn't get past his armor for the first one. Second shot. That is 18 for this thug.
Mm-hmm.
Fight +2, armor 10.
Okay.
I think. Yep.
Nice.
Super.
All right, gone.
No, he that was his
Oh.
fight.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. So let's see, and then Arya is going to cast. Oh, well then, if it's a magical shooting attack, then did they get cover from her doing a shooting attack? That's the thing. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, she will come around. No, she can't really. She's kind of blocked in. She is going to cast wall.
Okay.
Since nobody can hit these guys. She needs a 10 to get it.
Got it.
Super gets it. Wham. Big old wall. Right there.
Looks like they're gonna have to go around.
Yep. Or do some climbing.
That's true.
Alright, and yeah, she's just gonna stay put too.
Okay. So, my wizard phase activates. I'm gonna activate these 3. I'm going to have this guy charge straight in, my illusionary soldier. Would this guy snap too?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to have my this guy charge in, or my thug. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's engaged in combat, so I can go 5. I'm gonna have my thief run up right in between. Okay, so I'm gonna have my thief and my thug, I'm gonna have my thug target this guy first. So the thug, I think, is going to have just a +2 from all of this. Yeah, so that's a +2 to his already +2, so it's a +4 total. 15. Wanna roll for the guy? I think I got him. So that's 15 damage, so 5 damage to him.
And that's the one in the middle?
Yes, one right there. And then I'm going to make an attack with my thief. So my thief is also going to have a +2, so it's a +3 total. So 12. All right, so that's 5, 6, 7.
I think they only have
They have 10.
10 at once,
So
yeah.
they, he takes 3 more damage, he's gone.
Yeah.
And that guy's an illusion. He can't do anything. So I think. My wizard. My wizard can still act. My wizard's going to attempt to summon a zombie. So that's just good for action economy all around. So to attempt it, raise zombie is a 14. Okay. Yeah, I'll cut 4 for that. So I'm gonna put a zombie on the field. It's worth it. I'm gonna put him right there, right in between. All right, and that's gonna be the end of my my wizard phase.
Okay. Let's see. My apprentice is going to activate this barbarian,
Okay.
this dog, and this thief. So they're just all going to move up. 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Dog is going to move up behind him, and this thief is going to move up behind him as well. And then She's blocked in too. She can't really go anywhere either. So she's going to... Enchant weapon is line of sight. She's going to cast enchant weapon on this barbarian. She needs a 12 to get it. Nope. Lost
Alright.
by 10.
So that's 2 points of damage.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so my apprentice is going to activate, let's say, these 3. So this guy's going to, this guy is a marksman, these 2 are crossbowmen. So this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's going to go 1. It's 6 to climb up.
Mm-hmm.
So then that'd be 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, what's his full? His full thing is 9, so he'll go 9. Get right in the center there, make some room, and then he's going to go 6. He's the marksman. So that's already double moving. 6, 7. Okay. And then, my apprentice is going to, I'm going to heal the wizard for the 4 points of damage he just took. So that's a 11 to roll for the apprentice. Gonna cut for 1, heal by 4. All right, and that's gonna be it for me.
Okay, soldier phase. Let's see, I have a zombie, a couple thieves. So zombie's just gonna move up. 1, 2. Just stay behind this group.
Sure.
And then this thief is going to move up as well behind them. And then these guys could have moved, but they're staying over here.
Yep.
This guy can't really go anywhere yet. He's blocked in. So that's it for my soldiers.
All right. So my soldiers, I'm gonna have my 2 thieves. This guy's going to go. Where's my second thief? Did I move him? Oh no, he's right there. So it's gonna go. My thief is gonna go 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. My last crossbowman's gonna go 1, 2, 8, 9. My construct is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 1, 2. And this guy is going to go, I think they move 4. I think zombies are move 4. So, zombie's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right.
Okay. All right, and then creature phase.
Yep.
We'll do this combat.
Sure. This one first.
Yeah. So I guess he's gonna go for your thief.
Okay. All right, my thief is gonna roll. Oh, he should have 1 less damage because my thief does -1.
Dagger.
Yeah. So he's at 6. I think that's an 11,
Yeah.
which
Fight plus.
So that would get through, but since it deals -1 damage, it doesn't do anything. All right, next one.
Yep. So yeah, same thing. Go for the thug.
Oh, the thief. Oh, that's pretty bad. I think he's dead.
Yeah, fight plus
All right.
2.
All right. And then these guys move. You said they move to the center?
Oh yeah. Yep. So special rules for the scenario. These guys, whenever they do a random move, they just move towards the center of the table.
Okay.
And then if they're already at the center of the table, then they just hang out there. Like these guys, they'll move up here, they'll see people, and then they'll do something.
Yeah.
But everybody else is just going to move towards the middle of the table.
Okay.
So let's see, these guys are knights. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Knights have movement of 5.
Yep.
I think.
So this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
These guys are thugs, so they are move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Blocked in. House rules, we play chessboard style. If you haven't seen any of the other videos. This guy is move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And then he can take a shot. He's got it's hasty shot, and then through one ally. So give him +3 to his fight, but he's in range.
Yeah.
So that is a 12, which wouldn't get past his armor.
Yep.
So
All right, and then this guy is going to fire at who is it? Is it the closest target or is it the one with the least health?
they go for the one with the least hit points.
Okay, so then that would be the zombie. So I'd say that's +1 for +1 to the zombie for this thing moving, and then maybe a +1 for the crate in the way.
Yep.
So it's a +2 to the zombie's fight, which I think is normally a +1. So first I'll do the attack. I don't believe that gets through the zombie's armor. All right.
Okay. And then we roll on the table to see what spawns. Hopefully Borak does not show up immediately.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Not cool.
I mean, it would be good with all of my crossbowmen still here.
Yeah, he hasn't thinned our numbers.
Yeah.
No, so with advantage, that's a 9. That is 1 Gnoll Knight on 1.
Okay, so right there.
Yep.
That's no good. Where is?
How about this flying?
Yeah. Boop. All right.
Okay. And
Did these guys move?
Yeah, these guys need to move. Let's see. 1, 2, sees everybody standing over here,
Yep.
and then I guess he'll start climbing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 1, 2, 3, and he has move of 6, so he
So
could go
right to the
all
top.
of his movement to get to the top right
Yeah.
there. And then this guy, I think he could do the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, putting him up there.
Yeah, and then if he only moved 2 before that, I think he can move 1 space further.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We're surrounded.
Well, these poor out didn't show up.
That's true. Roll a dice.
Yep.
It's a 6. 6. Roll off. 4. Go ahead.
That's a 9. Okay. All right. So let's see. My wizard is I don't think I'm going to group activate anybody with her. She is just going to do an elemental ball on these two. All right, so she needs an 11 to get this. That's a 20.
Nice.
Super gets it. Now just one more 20, please. That's all I really want right now for Halloween. Hey, so that's a 20. That is a 20. So they are both fight +2 and then armor 10. All right, thugs are armor 10. So they both have 8 points of damage on them.
Okay.
Or well, I guess I should roll for that.
Yeah, see if they get past
Okay,
it.
so they both need 20s though. So that does not get a 20. Oh my god. So he has 8 points of damage on him. Just you needed a 20 and you got it.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're a gnoll. All right. And then she's going to go ahead and move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just hang out right there.
All right.
And that's all she's going to do right now.
All right. My wizard's gonna activate. Not gonna activate anyone, but it's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just gonna move into this little box here, and then it's gonna cast glow on this guy here. So that is, what's it? 10 to succeed. Super succeed. That guy's a glow on him.
Which one?
This one right there.
Knight?
Yeah. And then that's the end of my wizard phase.
Okay. So I think my apprentice is gonna follow her.
Was this made by your apprentice or?
Oh yeah, it was made by my wizard. No, it was made by the apprentice.
Okay, so I think
Yeah.
at the end of the current turn, you roll for that.
Yeah. So she's gonna go ahead and cast elemental ball.
Up there.
On a 13.
Sure. Ooh.
Yeah, fails.
1 point of damage.
Yeah. So 1 point on her.
Oh, I'm at.
No, it must have been Arya because she doesn't have any damage on her, and then Olivia has some damage on her from failing a spell.
Okay, so do you want to
So
roll
the
for?
wall, yeah, the wall. So we'll see if the wall's up. It is.
It's
up.
still up.
Yeah, and then she's going to move up behind Olivia.
All right.
So.
Oh, my apprentice. My apprentice is gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't really. Yeah, he can see the. He can see. Actually, he can see like the hand of that dude. Yeah, I'm gonna say he doesn't see the. I think that's just out of line of sight. So.
This one?
No, I was trying to target the knight.
The knight? Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it. See, like the tip of his axe.
Yeah, no, exactly. I see literally the daggered hand. I think the the apprentice is gonna cast Wizard Eye, like right here. So Wizard Eye takes 10 to succeed. All right, super succeeds. So from now on, I can see everything in this direction. With the.
Oh, there's an eyeball.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's basically like everything projecting from this direction is within the line of sight of the apprentice and can cast from that point. So that's going to be my apprentice phase done.
Yep. Okay. Soldier phase. This guy is going to take a shot on this one.
All right.
He's heavily wounded. He has shoot +2.
Nice.
And he is dead.
Is it the one who took damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I wish it did. Well,
Yeah.
just get another crit.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he is gonna move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up that wizard, and then he doesn't have a very good shot on that one. He'll do the hasty shot because it's going to get a -1 for cover anyways, so he'll move over. So he's going to take a shot on him. It's a hasty shot, so -1.
All right. Ooh.
Super fails.
All right.
Okay. And let's see. Got a whole bunch of melee guys. I guess my limited arms, she's going to climb up there too. She can go 6 and then get into combat with him. I don't really want to move these guys too much. I want to just keep this choke point here and force them to come into the choke point. Hopefully we can melt them before, or a couple of them at least, before they get there.
Yeah.
He's just going to back up to there, and then the let's see, this thief is going to come around the corner right there.
Yep.
Hang out there, and then this thief is going to come back here. This zombie is going to come back here. They're all just going to hang out over there.
Yeah.
And that's everybody.
Okay.
Oh, this guy.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just fall in with everybody else.
Cool, cool. All right, so I'm gonna activate, well, all the rest of my guys, but I'm gonna do it first with these two. So they're going to target, let's see, is he? No, he's not blocked off. So both of these guys have an additional +3, so it's a total of +5 against this dude. So first one, +5, 18. Fail.
He's still, knights are fight plus.
I think it's +4, right?
I'm hoping. Let's see.
I don't think it's +5. +5 is like boss levels.
Yeah, knights are fight +4.
Okay, so he just fails, but he's gonna take, well, it's 18 minus whatever his
Armor 13.
13. Jeez.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 5 damage against this dude. I don't think I have a 5 token. Oh, cool. Thank you. Ooh. 5. All right, second guy, an additional +5. No, that's not even gonna get past his armor. But they're both gonna reload.
Oh, +1 damage for crossbow.
Oh no,
Or
+2
+2,
damage. So that'd be 7 damage. I'll activate this guy and do the same. So these guys fired and reloaded. He's gonna fire and reload. It's another +5. Darn it. All right, so nothing. He's gonna reload. Let's see. I'm gonna fire down at. Actually, no, I should wait. No, because if I wait,
With that mark,
yeah, I was.
do you want to shoot the
What'd you say?
shoot the boss? The knight.
Yeah, but this guy's also a knight, but I'd have a higher chance against him. You're right.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I'm going to. I'll shoot with my marksman. My marksman's gonna go. Okay, so that's 21. All right.
+5?
Yeah, 16 + 5.
Oh, it's 16. I see. Okay, right. That was a 19.
All right, so that's 13. That's an additional 8
10.
damage. So 8. That's 15 damage total. Oh no.
Armor 13.
Yeah, no. So 17 damage total. I think he's gone.
Nice. One down.
Yep. All right, I had to use all 4 of my crossbowmen to do it, but not the worst. So this guy's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna move.
Oh, wouldn't you would snap in?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Go there. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So he has to double move to do that.
Your construct can fight, right?
Oh yeah, my construct can fight. Let's see. My thief is going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these two can fight. So my construct is going to go first. He's going to target this one back here. So my construct is at, what's it? +3. +3 to fight, then an additional +2, so that's +5 total. So +5, 19.
+2,
I think.
Yeah.
So I'm going to deal.
Yeah. Even
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
deal-
he doesn't get bonus for the other one.
9 points of damage.
Yep.
You need another 5.
1 hit point left.
All right.
One more.
Yeah. Oop. Thank you. And then my thief is going to make an attack against this guy. He's going to have +3. It's 11. It's going to go down to 10, even if it hits.
Yeah.
But
5 + 2, so 16.
16. So my thief is going to take 6 points of damage. Where are? Oh,
they're all in that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Send me some. Thank you.
6 points.
So 6 points of damage. All right. My thug is going to attack.
Okay.
All right. So thug is going to attack this thug as well. So it's evenly matched. No. All right, so he's gonna take 3 damage. And then I think that's all of my guys.
Okay. So that is creature phase.
Yep. Oh, I should mark. I think I've killed 1 so far.
Yeah, I got 1 bug.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess do this one
Sure.
first. So thug to man-at-arms, fight +2, and that's
13.
13 for him.
Yep. And then your man at arms,
And
which is a
my-
+3.
Man-at-arms +3. Come on.
No. But that's 1 damage, I think.
Yeah.
I think man at arms is armor 12.
Yep. So, and then the creatures don't push.
Yep.
And
See, this guy's probably gonna move up, which is real bad news, bears. And he's gonna make an attack against the thug.
so you want to big blue dice?
Yeah. So thug defense. Oh, 21.
Yeah.
All right. So even with +2, yeah, thug makes it. That's 21 total. So armor 13, 8 damage.
Nice.
All right. Could I get additional 3? Thank you. All right.
Okay.
And then this guy is going to do the same against the thug. So it's a thug versus a thug, but this guy is +2, so he's at +4. I'm just defending with a +2. Yeah, he's probably gonna win. Oh, well, he does win, but it doesn't do any
Yeah,
damage.
no damage.
And then this guy can only attack my Phantom Warrior, Illusory Soldier. He's got an additional +2, so he's at.
Thugs.
They're both at +4, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. And then.
So then, does that actually beat his armor? Does it with a 14? If they
Oh,
equal out,
you're right,
they
you're
roll
right.
2 damage,
You're right. So
and then he only he just has no hit points, right? He just sort of
I think because we're tied, we deal damage to each other.
yeah, but he can't do any damage.
You're right, and I die with 1 hit, so I'm gone.
Yep. Things are not looking good over here.
No, and then he's probably gonna move up.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's do this group up here.
Sure.
So thug first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Try and fight this dog.
Mm-hmm.
This guy can get up there. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Up in the barbarian's business. And then this knight can move up. Movement 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then archer will move up. 1, 2, 3. Take a shot on somebody.
I think he can see my marksman, maybe?
Yeah. Would it be your marksman or your apprentice? Because
He doesn't have a very clear shot on the marksman. He's got a clearer shot on the apprentice.
yeah, and then apprentices have less. I think they have the same hit points, but apprentices have less armor than a marksman, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so he'll take a shot on your apprentice.
Okay. Oof.
Shoot plus 2. So
Yep, so 17. Oh, that's fight. Yeah, fight plus 0. So you win, so that's 7 points of damage.
7 points.
That's not good.
COVID Dapperfield.
COVID Dapperfield, no!
Looking a little sick.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's do over here. So let's see. Let's do this bug.
Sure. This thug's gonna target the zombie because he's got the least amount of health. So the zombie is at it's tied, so it's a +2, so 16 total.
Mm-hmm. Isn't he already hurt?
No, this guy's already hurt. This guy isn't. So
okay.
That's 6 damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
Cool. All right, and then the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
This guy here.
Okay. So
he's not surrounded, so I think he's at +2. Is he?
No, because it evens out because of him. Well, these two.
Oh.
So, because you would get a bonus on him.
Okay.
You would get a +2 on him, but then it evens out for him.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So he's just at fight +2.
Okay, and then against my construct, he's at fight +5. 15. So.
No, it's evened out.
Oh, evened out?
Yeah. So fight +3.
Okay, so fight +3. That still does enough damage to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then the archer is going to.
I think he's gonna move up because he can't really get a clear. Well, actually, no. He could fire at one of these guys.
Yeah. He could, or he could just fire into this mob and then hope that 3 out of 4 that he's gonna hit somebody.
Yeah, but technically, the apprentice is now at the least amount of health because he's at 6. He's at 5.
Oh, I thought you're a thief.
Huh?
What about this thief?
Thief's at 10.
Oh, he's at
10.
ten.
Actually, no. He's at 4.
Yeah, he's at 4. So wouldn't he target the thief?
I suppose so.
Yeah, because he's lower hit points, right?
Yeah, but he isn't. He can't actually fire at the thief. He just kind of fires at the space, doesn't he?
So he fires. He tries to hit the thief, but then we randomize it.
Okay.
So it would be.
That makes sense. Okay, let's do that.
So so he's gonna try and hit the thief. 1 through 5, he hits the thief, and then
that's going to be up till 20, and then going that way.
So
okay, 5, 10, 15. So it's going to
hit the construct, and then he's shoot +2.
Okay, so 16. It's going to hit, and his armor is 12, so it's going to be 4 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I only get one of those.
You make another one.
It's true, but it's hard.
Takes a long time.
He starts at 12 health, and he's going to go down to 8. All right. With that, did you acted with him, with those guys? Yeah, I think that's everybody. Roll for new guy.
Yep. That's 10. So 10 is going to be a knight on 2.
A knight on 2.
Oh, no, that's there.
All right. Damn it, too many knights.
Yeah, way too many knights.
Here we go. Okay. So, oh, I killed another guy. Wait, was that the? No, that's a different guy. 2 killed. All right, roll off.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3. 13.
13.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so my wizard. Do I want to compactivate anything? No. Trying to think of a good spell. Okay, yeah, she's gonna cast She's not gonna group activate. No, she'll group activate just the barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she's gonna cast, or yeah, my barbarian will go first. He'll attack this gnoll,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's fight +4 for his buddies over there. So fight +8, 15.
Okay. Then the guy fails.
Okay, so fight +8 +15, that's
23.
23, he's dead.
Yep.
Okay, that guy's gone. Alright, and then he's not gonna move. And then my wizard is going to cast Enchant Weapon on him. And then she needs a 10 to get it.
Sure. Got
14,
it.
got it. Okay, cool. He is enchanted. Enchantment.
Enchantment?
You are enchanted.
Ooh, mighty warrior.
Okay, and that is it.
Okay. My wizard's gonna activate. I'm going to, from there, I think I can see this dude through this screen here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to target that guy for, glow.
Mm-hmm. The knife.
Yep. So I needed a 10. I think I'm just gonna burn 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put glow on that guy now.
Okay.
And I activate these 3 guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think
they all reloaded, right?
Yeah, they all reloaded.
Well, but if you do that, they're gonna have to move first. They won't be able to reload.
No, they reloaded last turn.
But I mean, they can't shoot and then reload.
That's what I'm just planning on having them, like, shoot.
But don't you want to have them shoot and reload? That's super good.
It is super good. Actually, yeah, I could probably save it. Well, this guy, I think he's gonna have to move anyway. So I'm gonna just have this guy move.
Yeah, just that guy.
And I'm gonna make a shooting attack against him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be a +5.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 22.
Nice. Okay.
All right, so that's 10 damage. Oh no, plus an extra.
Yeah,
2.
+2 damage, and then they are armor 13.
Oh damn it!
What is it? Yeah, knights are armor 13.
Damn.
But he has glow on him.
Yeah, I'm saying
So-
it's 22 with glow.
Yeah,
and
22
then
with glow, so that would. Oh, so
that's
he's
11
1
damage.
point.
He's 11 damage.
Yeah, and then knights are
Health.
health 12.
Yeah, that's
so
what I
he
thought.
has 1 hit point left.
Tanky boy.
Tanky boy. But he's super hurt.
Oh, it should be 1 less because he moved. So
yeah, so
should just
10.
be 10.
Did you put the +2 damage for the crossbow?
Yes, I did. All right, so that's 10 damage against him, and then yeah, I think these guys are just gonna save their shots.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. And
Oh, should you roll for this to see if this went down?
yeah, that's Olivia's her roll.
Still up.
Okay. And apprentice, what can you do? What can you do? How hurt is your wizard?
My wizard is.
She can't get to your apprentice, or she
can.
No,
see
she
my
can.
apprentice.
Oh, is it? It's just line of sight.
Yeah, it's line of sight up to 6 inches.
Yeah, she's gonna try and heal your apprentice.
All right. Are you in range? Oh yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. So she needs a 12. Nope.
Nope.
She's it's filled by 8. So that's is that 2? 8 failing by 8, is that 2 points?
That's 1 point.
Yeah, it's 1. Okay.
All right.
Oh, and no, not going to bring back to anybody.
Okay. So my apprentice is going to activate, and I don't think I'm going to activate anyone with him, so he's just gonna move a little bit back. 6, and he's gonna use heal on himself. All right, so that's for heal. It's an 11. Succeeds. Goes up by 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Soldier phase.
Yep.
Okay, so I do not want to start piling in with everybody. I want to funnel them in. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, so dog is going to dogpile in right here, and then I don't want to block all that off. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. We can snap 2 if he gets in there. So this thief is going to get in. This thief is going to climb up here and just get there.
Yep.
So that's, he wouldn't be able to fight, but he can get there and help the woman at arms.
Yep.
And then, yeah, let's resolve this to see. Let's resolve these. And then the rest of them, I mean, they're kind of bottlenecked anyways. They can't really go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I can maybe make some shots with my archers. So, okay, let's resolve this one first. So that's, never mind, this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Fight plus 5 to his fight plus 2. 15 for him, for her.
Yep.
And then for him, fails. So that is 5 points on him.
Gotcha.
Okay. And does she want to shove him?
I mean, that's 3 points of damage.
Yeah, she'll shove him. So, boom, falls down. And then he takes another 3 points. And he has to start climbing again if he wants to get to them.
Yep.
And then we'll do the dog first on this thug.
Yep.
So fight, what are dogs? Good boys are fight plus 1, plus 4 for everybody else.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. All right, other guy. Oh.
Yeah.
But he's just fight plus 2, so
Yeah,
6
fight
points of
plus 2,
damage.
6 points of damage on my good boy.
When you're a good boy.
Oh, he's not looking so good all of a
Yeah.
sudden. Okay, and then the thief is going to do the same thing, attack this thug. Again, fight plus 5.
Yep.
Crit fails. Okay, doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
Alright. And then, I'm gonna have these guys come over. If I can put him up on top of here.
Let's see. Let's
If he goes up on this
1,
barrel
2.
and then climbs up, that's 6.
Yes, that would
And
be
then
6.
he can take a shot on the knight.
All right.
So shoot +2, +5 for glow.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, give me something.
Okay, so 15.
17.
Well, no, it's +3 for glow. So it'd be
Oh, shoot +2.
+3.
+3 for glow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So-
think he makes it.
Yeah, he's fine. And then this guy can still do something.
Can he 1, 2?
He can climb up,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, he can climb up, so he'll do that. He'll just climb up here.
All right.
And then actually he'll get over and just get a little bit of cover.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so
treehouse.
you all done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're all done. Okay, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a bit of a risky maneuver, and I'm going to use my marksman to fire down into these guys. So my marksman is going to. This guy's going to be 1 through 5, 6 through 10, etc. I'm gonna do the good dice because they rolls high. Come on, roll high. Okay, cool. So it was counterclockwise. So 5, 10, 15, going through 20. So this guy here.
Looks like he's. Oh no! Wait, who's hurt? The thug.
Yeah, the thug is hurt.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hit the guys that I didn't hit the guys that I wanted to hit, but that's okay. So that's going to be plus 2. 20.
Cool. Yeah, thug is armor 10, right?
Yeah, do you want to roll for him? Ooh!
Oh, come on.
God, that is so annoying. All right, he dodges out of the way.
Yeah. Reload.
Yeah. No, because this guy's gonna get bodied, and then they're gonna climb up after me. So I'm gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Watch, that's where Borak is going to show up.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna attack with this guy, who's the most damaged. So that guy didn't take any damage. He's at 8 out of 12. He's got high. He's at 6 out of 10. So I'm gonna target this this dude here. So they get. So he gets +4. So he's at a total of +6. I'm just at +2. All right, 18. Shoot.
Wow.
It's always one above.
Wow.
It's one above.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, he's dead.
Okay. Yeah, first kill of the game for the bad guys.
Yeah. All right. These guys are gonna team up. Who am I gonna do first? I'll do the thief first. So he is at +5. So that's 14.
Hey.
Okay, cool. So that's 3 damage. What's he at? He's at 6. So he's just below the amount that is needed to kill him. I'll put this one here. All right, Zombiesi. So zombie is at +4, +1, so +5, 16. So roll against 16. Okay.
Every time.
So that is against 13 armor, so that is a total of 4 damage to the zombie. So he's mostly dead.
Just put it back together again.
Yeah. Do you mind lending me 4? Perfect. And then I'm going to make an attack with the construct, who is at +3, +5, +7.
Yep.
All right, so 17, 12, so he's gonna take 5 points of damage. All right. I thought that was gonna be easy, but apparently not.
Yeah.
These guys. This guy's gonna shoot at that knight over there. That's going to be at +5. That's 11, so that doesn't even make it. This guy's gonna fire down, +5. All right, 22. All right, he's dead.
Cool. Dead. Another night.
So I'm gonna mark that off as a kill. And then they're gonna reload. These guys have attacked. I think that's everyone. All right.
Okay. And yeah. So creature phase. Should we just do this? Or though, no, he's dead. Yeah. So let's resolve this one right here. Let's see. So fight +2 versus the dog is at fight +5. So do him first. Pete. Dog fight +5. Come on, you got this. Yep. Toast. Or no, sorry, not toast.
19.
19,
so 9
so-
damage to him.
Yeah. Almost. Getting real close. Difficult boy. Okay. And let's see, this guy is gonna climb. He can get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he'll try and fight the thief. So fight +2 to fight +1. Yeah, so he loses 15. It's 5 points on the thief. Okay. And let's see, these guys are all gonna start
Okay.
running for, or what's, well, if they can't see her, I mean, this guy can see her, but they can't get to her, so maybe they come charging around the corner since they know. I mean, they're supposed to.
Are they supposed to move towards the one that they see?
Oh no! Go for your apprentice.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah.
So,
thug.
and my apprentice is at less health. I didn't even think about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gets there.
All right, make an attack. All right, and kill him. Oh,
Hey.
So 19, so 9 points of damage.
Yeah, not bad. Okay. Okay. And then I guess this guy does the same thing, charge in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this guy's come around the corner, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
All right, so
Dog pile in there.
yeah, he's at 8, and he's at 6.
Oh, wow, I just saw that.
What?
You can't cast leap on members who aren't in your warband.
Yep.
I kind of feel like for the purposes of this, because it's co-op, you should be able to cast it on like friendlies.
Yeah. Oh well.
Okay. So,
Oh,
so these guys over here.
all right. So this guy is going to make a. He's probably gonna go against the zombie.
Mm-hmm.
So, so I think the zombie is like 1 less health than the construct does at this point. So, his attack roll. Zombie wins.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
This guy can now fire, not having to worry about the target. So my zombie is just barely alive, but now this archer is going to fire into there. So archer's gonna go. What's it? It doesn't matter if it's all enemies, or can he fire specifically?
Oh, no, I think it still randomizes.
Oh, okay. So, let's say I don't even know what this would be. 20 divided by 3, so that'd be 6.
You want to use a d6?
Yeah, let's do a d6. All right. Thief 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. He's firing at the construct. So he's going to roll. I don't think that meets the construct's armor. So
Shoot plus 2.
yeah, shoot plus 2. So construct has 12. So
Just bounces off.
yeah, this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay.
You fight your, or yeah, got to your thief, yeah.
And then he. Can he see anybody? Oh, he can see your dog.
Yeah, so he could take a shot. I think he will. I think he'll just take a shot on the dog.
Oh,
Because dog's bloody.
yeah. But what would
But
the
chances?
It's 1 and 4.
Yeah, so we'll go clockwise. So 1 through 5,
Okay.
etc.
Go ahead.
All right. So, 1 through 5, my dog.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my barbarian.
Okay.
Cool. He has the most.
So I'll do an attack roll. Shoots. All right. Yep.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hit him. I mean, doesn't hurt him.
Yep.
So.
Just whizzes by.
Yeah.
So with that, I think that's. Oh, did this guy attack?
Oh yeah, he needs to attack.
Okay.
Or no, he
climbed. He climbed up.
He climbed and attacked the thief.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that's everyone. So roll for new guy.
Here comes Borak. 9.
But we are entering into the 4th turn, which means 5th turn Borak does spawn.
Yep. A 9 is another knight, and he's on 1.
All right.
Again.
Knight. Oh, here we go. Knight on 1.
So many knights.
So many knights.
Could have spawned some more archers.
Yeah.
Bugs, something. Okay. And yeah. So 18.
18 and nope. You go first.
Okay. So I think we should rule it that I can cast leap on you because you're a friend.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I'm gonna try and leap your apprentice.
Sure.
Do I want to group activate anybody? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try and leap your apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
I need a 10. Crit fail.
All right. So that's, I think, just 1 point of damage. Because it's a difference of 9.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and then she is going to try and get away from this big old mob.
Mm-hmm.
Circle around right there. Okay. Your wizard.
All right. My wizard is going to My wizard is going to cast Illusionary Soldier. Yeah, it's gonna cast Illusionary Soldier on the, well, just right in front of him. So that's a 12 to succeed. No, and that's gonna be 1 point of damage. Did I want to group activate anyone? No, I don't think so.
Move him?
I'm gonna move him. No, because he's got a pretty good vantage point. But then they would close in on him if my apprentice dies. But I don't want my apprentice to die in general.
Because I was thinking about trying to leap your apprentice.
Yeah.
So
no,
I might close in.
You're right. Okay. So he's just gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna move in with your rings. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Come on, Olivia. You got this. So she's gonna try and leap your apprentice.
Okay.
And then she needs a 12. Oh, come on.
Well.
So she's gonna cut for 4,
Yeah.
but she's super hurt. No, she's bloody. Alright, so she's gonna leap your apprentice. How far is it? Let's see. 10 inches. She'll leap your apprentice up to here.
Okay. Where's Olivia?
She's right there.
Okay. Yeah, my guy
And
can't
then-
quite see her.
She's going to run this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Get into cover a little bit. Because they're going to probably be going for her next.
Yeah. My apprentice is going to activate, and there's nobody in range. So my apprentice is just going to...
Cast glow on him. Or heal yourself.
My apprentice is actually fine right now.
She's bloody.
Yeah. I'm not sure I can see you from there.
Kind of poke your head over the wall right there. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah. Let's just say I move, like, I use my movement first. See you. I'm gonna try and cast heal.
See all the blood.
That's an 11. Yeah, see the blood trail. 11. No. That's a 9. So it's gonna be 1 point of damage.
Okay.
All right. Your soldier face.
Soldier phase. Yeah. Let's see. Gonna do my man-at-arms first.
Okay.
She's gonna try and kick this guy off the edge again. She is at +5. Fight +5. Oops. In the tray. 17 to fight +2. Okay, he's
dead.
Okay. That's over. And then she's going to go 1, 2, 3, drop down, and just drop right in front, right there. And I think my thief is gonna back her up too. Come over here. And none of these guys are glowing.
Wait, is this the third turn? No, this is the third time of spawning. Okay. So, wait, what did I?
So these guys are both going to take shots into, or they're going to take shots into this mob.
Yep.
They're going to go for thugs first.
Sure.
So, or I guess we'll randomize it.
Yep.
So trying to hit this thug, this guy, and then 1 through.
Oh, we should roll a d6.
Well, yeah. So okay, so 1 through
1, 2,
3,
4, 5, 6.
So
Okay,
that's
first guy.
That's
Wasn't it the?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's him. So you hit him. So that's a 17 or shoot +2.
Yep, and then resisting. Okay, I think he's dead.
So yes, because he was already hurt.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. And then this guy, same thing. He's not, or no, he does. I do want to move him. I'd like to put him in a little bit of cover, but there's none to be had. So he's going to try and shoot the other thug. Well, highs the thug, lows the flying, the knight. So hits the gnoll.
The knight.
Actually, the knight. And then he is shoot +2. Do something. 13. So
That just meets his armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I can still move some guys. Or I still have this fight to resolve. So I activated I activated these guys, never mind.
Yeah.
So I can move the thief and the zombie. Okay, Operation Human Shield. Thief is just gonna move right here, and then zombie is gonna move up
Sounds good.
to right there, and then they're just gonna kind of stand there.
All right.
And then that's everybody, I think. Yep.
All right. So my guys. All right. First of all of my crossbowmen are going to. Well, these 3 are going to fire at that guy there. Yeah, they're going to fire at the non-knight. So first one. Let's say 50-50 low high. So the knight is low. All right, hits the knight, or is going to try and hit the knight, and then nope. Second one, and then reloads. Low, so hits the knight. Nope. And then third one goes after the knight, or yep, hits the knight, and then okay, great, fantastic, amazing.
Cool.
Neat. Well,
I'll reload.
yeah, all reloaded. These guys are gonna go there.
So
All right,
here.
zombie's gonna move in. My first attack is going to be with my construct. So, come on, do not betray me like you have been. This is going to be +4, so that's a total of 7. All right,
Hey.
26.
Crit
Alright.
fails.
So that's 13 damage.
13 damage, he's dead.
Dead.
Nice. Cool.
All right.
A little bit of good luck.
I think I still have movement left. So that was 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, because I moved like 2 spaces with him. He's got 5.
Mm-hmm.
So.
So everybody, right? Because your thief didn't.
Yeah. 3, 4. Let's do that, and then that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so undead.
And your thief can still fight, right?
Yeah, and so can my undead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So undead next. The undead is going to make an attack with a +5. 18.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so that's I think it has armor 11, so that's 7 damage.
Yep.
All right here, and then my thief is going to make an attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah. You're on a roll.
Got
Got
it. You motherfucker. Okay, so I'll just have to remember. Well, actually, I can. I don't need those. I can just put my thief down for. Oh, my thief had 4 hit points. All right. Do I have anyone else? Oh, this guy.
Mm-hmm. He's reloaded. He can move and shoot.
He could move and shoot.
Or shoot and reload.
Yeah. He's gonna go up against this wall.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, he's gonna go up against this wall and then he's going to shoot at these 2.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, low is the. No, screw it. Low is this other guy, and then high is that guy. All right, great. And then let's see what the damage is. Nothing. It's nothing.
Yep.
All right.
It's surprise. Yeah. Again. Yeah. Let's do these guys. So this one, this is a knight.
Mm.
He's gonna come for my thief. 2, 3, 4. Get there. He's gonna snap 2. Zombie help.
Does your thief have the lowest health?
He can get to him,
Okay.
so he has the movement to get to him.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But wasn't that was like 1, 2, 3, 4? So couldn't he go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
No, he only has movement 5. He's a
Oh, you're right. He's a knight.
Yeah. And this guy, I think he's gonna pile into,
Yeah.
so he'll get there.
And the zombie, I think, is the lowest health of the 2 of them.
Yeah. So knight going for zombie first. Fight +3, right? 13. And then zombie fight +1. So yeah, that is what's the armor on zombie? 10?
13.
Oh, it's 13.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's fine. Didn't take any damage from that.
Yeah, the whole thing about zombies is that they're like, oh, I'm so slow moving, I'm so easy to hit. So all of the enemies target them, and then they're like, you did no damage because I'm a zombie. What are you, an idiot?
Stole my arm back.
Yeah, just put that back.
Put that back. And then the other one is going to do the same thing. He'll attack the zombie.
Sure.
Fight +2. And zombie. Fight +1. Hey.
So who was that against?
Zombie?
No.
It's against the thug.
The thug. So the thug is at. He's 1 away from dead, so I think he just dies.
Yep. Cool. Operation Human Shield is working.
Yes.
Okay. And let's see. Let's do this guy right here. So he's gonna go after my poor doggo again. Fight +2. Dog is at fight +5. Come on. Yeah, cool. 20. So he's dead. He's
Okay.
already pretty hurt. Yeah. Yep. That thug is dead. And let's see. This guy can take a shot. Think he'll try and shoot my dog again. Shoot +2. And dog is at. So when they're grouped up like that, do they still get the bonus to their fight when they're getting shot at?
Ooh, better or low.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to take a shot on my dog again, and then we'll say it randomizes. So 1 to 2, it's my dog. So it, 3 and above it. So
Yep.
going clockwise. Okay, hits my dog. Shoot +2.
Ooh,
In the trash.
misses.
Doesn't get past his armor.
Okay.
All right, and then I guess he'll. Does he want to try and get some cover or something? Maybe fall back.
How far away is he? Oh, he's very close to the dog. Yeah, he'd probably want to move back a bit out of the dog's range.
So he'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get some move back to cover.
Yeah.
All right, and then
This guy.
that guy.
All right. So, would he want to come up after my guy, or would he want to go over here? I don't think he can reach anyone over
Yeah, he
here.
can't reach anybody.
So he's gonna go one, and then he needs to double move 6,
So
7.
7. That's
So
like all of
he's
movement.
just there.
Coming for you.
He's like lying down, like. Climbing is hard in armor. All right, spawn new guy.
Yep.
Is this?
I think this is turn 5.
This is turn 5. So does
So Borak just shows up.
Okay. See where he spawns.
Yeah. So I guess let's just do a random. So we'll do a D4.
We could have just used the D20, but that works.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I knew it. I knew
yep.
it was going to be on 1.
Yep. There we
I
go.
knew it was going to be on 1.
There we go.
Okay. And then Borak shows up, and Borak special rules is a Minotaur. He's a large size mini. You see how big he is? And we're saying that because he's so big that he can just smack things that are up at high elevation.
Yep.
So he shows up over there on 1.
Okay. So roll off. See whose wizard goes first.
10.
4. You go first. You go
Okay.
first.
Okay, I will. Let's see. My wizard is going to group activate this barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
And the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the barbarian is going to move around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get there. He has an enchanted weapon. That's what this is.
Yep.
And then the dog is going to run around too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get there.
Cool.
And then everybody is going to pile in on this knight.
All right.
So the barbarian is fight +4, +6 for everybody piled in.
Mm.
And +1 for enchanted weapon. 18.
Cool.
So, and he was already hurt. So don't even think that he can get a crit and then get out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a fight plus, or that's a 25. So it doesn't even matter, but he's dead. Cool. Good job, guys.
Neat.
All right, and then, oops, she back there.
I got this. Oop. There we go.
Okay, and let's see. She is going to try to heal my apprentice, and she needs a 12 to get it. She'll cut for 2 to heal my apprentice for 5. And he's instantly looking way better.
All right. Ooh.
Oh, put you back. You were right there. Okay. The wizard.
All right. Wizard is going to climb up here, and then is going to cast glow on this dude. So that is a 9. I'm gonna cut for 1, and he is glowed. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Cool. You are glowing. Okay. All right. So my apprentice is going to. She's gonna cast wall.
Oh, by the way, is that wall
Oh
still
yeah,
up?
this wall. Doesn't matter if it is, but it's still up.
Okay.
So she's gonna cast wall right here. She
Does it
needs.
have to be right there? Can it be a little further back?
Oh yeah, like right here.
No, I want to like get him into the space so all my dudes can just start firing at him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cause yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah. So she's gonna cast wall right here.
Sure.
Super fails.
All right.
Okay, but it only takes 1 damage. Olivia has not gotten a single spell off.
Did I mark? Yeah, it was a success.
It's a lot of failed spells.
All right.
Okay. And not gonna group activate.
So. Oh, it's my apprentice's turn. My apprentice is just gonna go. What's it? That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 5, 6. All right, and then he can see Borak. So he's going to try and cast glow on Borak. That's a 12.
Get it, Coop.
He's gonna cut for 1.
Nice.
Glow on Borak.
All right. We're running out of bottle cap. Cool. There's one.
All right, cool.
Borak is glowing.
And that's gonna be it.
Okay. And let's see.
Random soldiers.
Yeah, soldier phase. I think these 2 are going to unload on him.
Good call.
So both shoot +2, +3 for glow. 17 for the first one.
All right. Versus fails.
Fails.
So 17. That's 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage on him. Got it?
Yeah, I'll just keep track from over here.
Okay. And then second one, again, shoot +5 on him. Nice.
All right, so 22 versus. Nope. So that's 10 damage on top of the 4, so he's dead.
Yes. Cool.
Mark one off for yourself.
One more dead knight. All right, we're definitely.
And we'll give Borak the. Actually, no. It's good enough demeaning. Okay. Any more soldiers? Random soldiers?
Yeah, so these guys can activate. I'm gonna get zombie. No, zombie didn't activate, did he? Can't remember. No, he was part of Operation Human Shield.
Yes, he was part of Operation Human Shield.
So he is going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Yep.
Into cover. And then this thief is going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into cover as well. And then this one is going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, big old clusterfuck here. Okay, never mind. She's going to go 5, 6, 7, and just hang out there.
Okay.
And then these guys are gonna start moving up. They're like, hey, you guys, Borak just showed up over here. Maybe don't run away just yet. So they're gonna move up 1, 2, 3. Just move up behind, getting ready to snap in as soon as Borak comes that way.
Sounds good.
And then that's it. That's everybody.
Okay. Okay, my guys. This guy's gonna fire down at Borak, so that's at a +5. No, +5, but wait, -2 to his defense. So +5 attack, 15.
So wait, hang on. Gotta look up Borak's stats. Borak is fight +5.
Okay.
So fight +5 -2 because he's
He's huge.
Fails.
Okay, so 15. What's his armor?
Damage. Armor 12.
Okay.
3 points.
So yeah. Bink. All right. And then this dude is going to run away. He's gonna go there and there, because I don't think Borak can reach through the walls. Oh no, he can. So I'm just gonna move there.
You can try.
Yeah. Come get it. And then so that was that guy. These dudes I think are fine.
I would say that they could see him.
Can they?
Wanted to take a shot.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me look.
Because like they can see his face. They can shoot him right in the face.
Yeah, that's definitely like +4 defense.
I mean, it's obscuring most of his body, so yeah, I would say like a +4, but they can see him. At least because they don't really have a shot on anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shot in the dark, but they're going to keep their position. They're going to, so that's he has a +4 on top of his 5, -2, so that's, he has a +7 against their +5s. So I'm going to use the blue dice. So first +5. Okay, so it's 21.
Not bad.
Okay, so armor 12, 9 damage. So he's at 12 damage total now. All right, second guy, +5, 17. So he's got +7.
Fails.
Fails. Okay, so that is 5 damage. What's his total health?
16.
All right, so wait, 16?
Yep, 16 health.
He's dead.
Are you serious?
10, 17.
Awesome.
He just shot into his face across the border.
Just unloaded on him.
Yeah. All right. Bye, Borak. Count that as a person killed.
And it's a special thing too for killing Borak.
Yeah.
Extra XP or something. Pretty sure that we're gonna get the max for this, but still.
Yeah.
All right. And then these guys, I think they can do something.
Yeah, these guys are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, put him like there.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a bit of extra defense. All right, and then that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was. Oh, this guy. This guy's going to reload, and he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, that's it.
Okay. Alrighty. So creature phase. This guy is the only one left over here. So I think he's just gonna take a shot
Okay.
on the zombie. So zombie is armor 13 plus plus 2 cover. So zombie is fine,
Mm-hmm.
totally fine. And then you just hang out right there.
Yep.
Okay, and then rolling for random monsters. 9.
I think that's a another knight.
Yeah, I think it's on 1. I think it's a knight on 1. Yep, it's a knight on 1.
Why won't you die?
So many knights on 1. Okay. Alrighty. And wizard phase.
Oh, there I go.
After you, sir.
All right. Wizard is going to cast glow on this guy. So that is going to be succeeds.
Mhm.
He's going to have a glow on him. And then I'm not in range to trigger anybody, so that's going to be it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so my wizard is over here. She is going to... She can't really see anybody. I think she's gonna move up. 1, 2, 3. And then she's gonna try and cast slow on him. So she needs a 12 to get that.
All right. Got it.
Totally got it. He is glowing and he's like, where's the... Okay. Take that.
Yep.
Okay. And then she was out of range of anybody to activate them.
Oh, is slow the one where they get an immediate save, or is that the one where it's like less effect?
They take a will roll at the end of each of their activations.
Okay, that's the other one. Because there's one that I'm remembering that like it's like, oh, it's the petrify. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh. Oh, so is it my apprentice phase?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, no, yeah, it's your precious phase. Yeah.
All right. Apprentice phase. What's my health at? I could always use a little bit more. I'm going to heal my apprentice, or attempt to. Oh, how's your apprentice looking?
She has 4 hit. I mean, she's only taken 4. Yeah, she got healed already.
Sure. So I'm gonna try and Dapperfield's gonna try and heal himself first. Actually, he'll heal the wizard first because the wizard might move somewhere. Okay, it's a success, and wizard is at full health. Lavid Dane. Should you roll for this wall? See if
Oh,
it's-
yeah. Yep. It falls.
Okay.
Finally. It was a good wall. It did its Did its job.
Did its job.
We learned not to stand on him though.
Yep. Okay. With that, your apprentice phase.
Okay, so yeah, my apprentice is going to. She's going to cast Enchant Weapon on my woman at arms.
Mm-hmm.
She needs a 10 to get it. Crit fails.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes 1 damage.
All right.
Alright, and then she's gonna move up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And not gonna group, out of range of anybody to group back to them anyways.
All right. So random soldiers phase.
Mm-hmm.
They can definitely not see that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's as far as he's gonna go. Oh, 5. I think he can cross step there. And then
Did she, because she moved, I think she needs to reload.
no.
She took a shot and then ran.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So
Oh,
she needs to reload.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna reload, and then these two are gonna. Well, they're fine. They're just gonna stay where they are. This guy, he's reloaded. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna fire just right through there at that guy.
Yep, flanking, no cover.
Yep. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Right in the butthole.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is 12 total. All right, no damage.
Fine. Yep.
These guys. This guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. How close do we have to be to that thing?
On top of it.
On top of
Literally
it.
have to be on top of it. Yeah.
Got it. And then those two. Yeah, I think I'm all set.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So soldier phase. I'm gonna mob this guy. Just what's he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. And get there with my thief. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he'll snap too.
He knows what's coming.
Yeah, and then this thief is going to get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then zombie's gonna start making his way over there. Over. 2, 3, 4, 5. And thief number 1 against Gnoll. Fight +3 to fight +2. It's a 9. That he wins, doesn't get past his armor. And then thief number 2, fight +2, or sorry, fight +3 to fight +2. Yeah. Null wins and then does 4 damage on that thief who is fresh.
Isn't it 5 damage? He's a +1, I think.
Oh, yeah, 5 damage. Oh, you know what? Then, actually, no. The last one would have gotten past. I forgot he's an archer.
Yeah.
So the last one would have gotten past his armor, and it would have done well -1 for the dagger.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
So, yeah. All right, but she took 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Or oops. Yeah, 4 points. But she's fresh.
Yep.
Okay, and then let's see. These guys are gonna parkour. This guy go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or sorry, 9 right there. And then this guy, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get right there. And my thief is going to back here is going to run around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And these guys. I think they want to trust that you can melt that guy.
Yeah.
That's around the corner. So they're going to start running that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just back up his buddy. I'm gonna get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just get up to there.
Okay.
And that's everybody.
All right. So I think this guy is going to activate. Well, both of these guys, but I'll do this one first. He's only got 1 action.
Yep, 1 action.
So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, and then he can make a will save. Knights.
+2.
Will plus 1.
+1. I thought it was
Yeah.
+2.
So he needs a 10. Doesn't.
Nope.
Still glowing, still slow.
All right.
Okay. And then do this guy.
Yep.
He's
He's gonna attack probably your thief.
yeah, he's gonna attack the thief who's the most hurt, who is this one.
Sure.
Who has 4 points of damage. So fights plus archers are +1,
Yeah.
and then thief is +1, +2 for his buddy.
Yep.
This is for the gnoll. Ooh,
16.
Come on, do something.
No.
Nope, dead. This one, so, no wait, hang on. 16, yeah, armor 10, dead.
All right.
Okay, and then,
Spawn a new one. Oh.
Can zombie, could they snap in?
No, I think it's with movement.
Yeah, with movement, yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, spawn a new one. With advantage.
19. So
19.
another Borok.
Yeah.
Second Borok.
It's a...
I think it's like
noble
a...
knight and a gnome archer.
Yeah, I think it's a knight and an archer.
Yeah, and they are on 3.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Fuck. There. And... where's an archer? Here we go. All right.
Borok's twin brother, hey!
Hey, yo! All right, with that, roll off. 1. Beat that. There we go.
Okay, so let's see, where is my wizard? It's all the way back here.
Yep.
Don't really want to cast another elemental ball on. Yeah, she looks at all the archers. She's like, "You guys got this." She's going to run up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she's going to cast Enchant Weapon on the woman at arms.
Alright.
She needs a 10. It's not going to cut. Don't care. And was out of range to anybody to activate them.
Cool.
So it's your wizard.
Alright. My wizard is going to... my wizard's going to cast Wizard Eye right there on this wall.
Do we have 2 at the same time?
My apprentice can have one and my wizard can have one. So my Wizard Eye requires a 10. 13, got it. So I'll put this as my Wizard Eye. This crystalline figure right up against this wall. All right, and that's going to be that.
Okay. And let's see, my apprentice is over here. She is going to go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she's going to cast Elemental Ball on these 2
All right.
classes over there. Alright, so she needs...
Casting roll.
Yeah, she needs a 13 to get it.
Succeeds. And then...
Come on, big money, big money.
Big money.
No whammies, no whammies.
Plus 5, 18.
Plus 5, 18.
Okay, so...
What was that?
It doesn't matter. That was a fail, but let's say it was...
If it was the knight, then
yeah, it was the knight. And
that
then,
still fails.
Yep, and then the archer also fails.
Super fails. So they both...
They're both going to take... Well, the archer's going to take 7 damage. This guy's going to take 8. Oh, no. 7 damage and... Not 8. 5.
Okay. 5 on
The knight.
the knight.
The knight.
The knight.
The knight. I once had I did a like mini D&D campaign, and there was a one of my players like, I'm gonna come up with the most redundant name possible, and he was like, my name is Nyx Exile, the Exile Knight. His name was Nyx Exile. Nyx means knight. He's like, yeah, that was his full title. He's like, I'm Nyx Exile, the Exile Knight.
What do they call you though? Just for short.
Yeah.
Oh, Nyx, yeah.
No, Nyx Exile. You would have to call him Nyx Exile.
Hey, Nyx Exile, Nyx Exile Knight. So
Yeah.
do we have to say that every time?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Apprentice. My apprentice is going to... Yes, he can draw line of sight on that guy. Yeah, I'm going to cast Push on this dude. That's a plus 10 shooting attack. Which, do I have to, I think I have to choose... Wait, no. Do I? I forget. With a magical shooting attack, do I pick the target, or is it split evenly between?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that you still have to randomize who it hits.
Okay.
You know? So you have a chance of hitting that.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll...
But wait, you're just pushing him?
Yeah, I'm pushing him backwards in line of sight of this dude's crossbows.
Okay.
Actually, I don't really need... I'll just go here. And then I can just do the same thing without the wizard eye. You might ask yourself, what was the point of the wizard eye then? Well, nothing really. But I'm just going to move there.
Spell off, so.
Yeah. So to get the spell off, I need a 12 for my this. I'm not gonna cut. So
Okay.
that is failed by 10. So I'm going to take 2 damage. All right, and with that, that is your random soldiers.
Okay. So, let's see. Barbarian is going to rush in there first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hopefully just womp on this dude, just turn him into gnoll pudding. And let's see, he is fight +4, +2, +1 for enchanted weapon. So fight plus, yeah, 7. 17. This can be one dead gnoll. Yep.
All right.
So actually, he was fresh. So, but 17. No, wait. 17 plus 7.
+7. Okay.
Because he's fight +4, +2 for the thief, +1 for enchanted weapon.
Okay. So +7. So 24.
24.
13 damage.
So he's
So
dead.
he's dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And the rest of my soldiers can do something. Get in there. Yeah, archers are going to move up. 1, 2, 3. No, move over here. Make room for his buddy. And then 1, 2. Yeah. They're both going to make hasty shots on the archer, if they can.
Mm-hmm.
Highs archer, lows knight.
Sure. Archer.
Archer. They got confused.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, which one? Okay, so archer, fight +1. They're both fight +2, -1 for hasty shot. Fails. Second one on the archer. High is archer, low is knight. High archer, fight or shoot +2, -1 for hasty shot. 19 turns into a 20. He is armor 10.
Oh no,
armor
Archer is 11.
Yeah, so he has 1 hit point left.
9 damage on top of how much did you take before?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's super dead.
I thought so.
Yeah, he's super dead.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I still have soldiers. Hang on. So. Yeah. This thief is just gonna run up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get in there next to your thief.
Yep.
And then zombie is gonna move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And doggy is going to run up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dogs are movement
8.
8. 6, 7, 8.
And 1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. Yep. And this guy is going to move up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That's everybody.
All right. Well, my thief was going to run away, but now that he's surrounded by people, he's like, well, now it would just be embarrassing if I do.
Yeah.
So he's not going to do that.
The cavalry is here.
So these guys are gonna stay where they are. Thief's gonna stay where he is. Basically, let's do +5 against this dude. Attack +5.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Mm-hmm. He's only fight plus 3.
No, he's a knight, so he's fight plus 4.
No, it's 3. Knights are. Yeah, you're right. Fight plus 4.
So I got a 24. He got a 23 though.
Mm-hmm. So he's fresh though.
Yeah.
No, he had 3. He had a few. I thought he had a few.
No damage was done to him.
No, I could have sworn somebody put like 2 points on him.
Nope, I don't think so.
All right. Well, he's so.
I think that kills him though because that's 24. It's 11 plus 2 damage from the crossbow. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Cool.
Gone.
All right.
Then. He's just gonna reload. And then I have nothing to do with these two. I have nothing to do with this guy. He is going to attempt to fire at him. He can. Yeah, the thief is this thief is crouching down, so it's actually going right over him.
Yeah.
So that's actually a pretty good shot. It's
most of his body.
Yeah, I'd say +1 to his defense. My thief is going to
He's a big gnoll. He's a knight.
Gonna roll +2. Nah. And that's gonna be all my dudes.
Just trying really hard not to shoot everybody else in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. This is the only gnoll on the board. So he's gonna charge in. And then
I think we're all just gonna swarm him.
Yeah, he'll go for I think for my thief this one. Or no, he'll go for zombie.
Yeah, zombie is lowest health.
Yeah, so he'll get to there and then everybody
I think the thieves would snap in.
No, we'll let him get to there and then snap in.
Well the dog I don't think oh yeah, the dog can reach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he is at zombie is at fight +6 plus his +1.
Yeah, so +7 total.
+7.
13, and the opposed, that is going to be
17.
17, so 4 damage.
4 damage. He's still up. Zombie is at. How many hit points do they have?
6.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh,
Zombie's gone.
all right.
He did his job.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, that then respawn.
Yep.
Oh
Ooh,
my god.
no. My marksman. All right.
16 is.
I think 16, 17, 18. No, it's gone.
Thug and an archer on 4.
Okay, thug and archer on 4. There we go. All right.
And what's her face?
All right, you go first.
All right. So can I group activate anyway? No. I mean, I can group activate her. I might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just stand there. Just wait for one of these guys to come fight her.
Yep.
And then she's going to move up 1, 2. Cast elemental ball on this guy.
Okay. So,
She needs an 11,
sure.
a 9.
All right, and
Does she want to cut for 2? She's not hurt. Might as well.
All right.
She'll cut for 2.
cut for 2, and then
Shooting attack +5.
all right.
17.
Thug fails. Archer fails.
Awesome. Man, she's actually getting her elemental balls off. Okay. That came out wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. So 17.
That's
both of
7
them-
and 6 damage.
Yep.
So 7 to the thug, 6 to the archer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Good.
So, my wizard phase. My wizard is going to heal my apprentice. So that's 9 succeeds. And my wizard's just gonna stay where he is. All right. Your apprentice turn.
Alright, so my apprentice is over here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3. And she's gonna cast Elemental Ball on this archer.
Okay.
And needs a 13 to get it. Got it. And how much does she do with it? +5?
Natural 20. Let's see if they get a nat 20. No.
Okay,
think they're
well,
gone.
To both of them. So
Oh.
yes, they're both dead. Boom, boom. Fireballs all around. Dead, dead.
They're dead.
Okay. And then she wasn't even close to anybody to activate.
All right. So my apprentice phase. Not a whole lot my apprentice can do right now.
You could heal Arya.
Oh, sure.
She could use 5 hit points.
All right.
Actually, either one of them. They could both use 5 hit points. She can't see her.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait. I can. Oh no, because this is going more this direction. So, yeah, I'm going to heal Arya. All right. That is an 11. I'll cut for 3.
Okay. Nice. She's back at full.
Cool.
Thank you. Oh, I keep forgetting to use her staff to cut her spells instead of.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Oh.
you haven't really needed it.
It's fine. She has a magic weapon.
All right, and then random soldiers.
Okay, so let's just resolve the combat over here.
Yep.
Which one is your thief and which
Mine
one
is this guy,
Okay.
right there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. You grouped up over here, so it'd be that one. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. One of them is your thief, and then the other 2 are mine. So this thief is going to circle around back here and then hit the switch.
Sure.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the treasure pops out here.
Yep.
2 more pieces of treasure. And then he's going to go. So that was 5. 1, 2, 6, 7. And then get to this piece of treasure right here.
Okay.
And then my barbarian is going to charge in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. And he is fight 5 plus 5 plus 6, fight 11 versus the archer. Or no, it's a knight. So that is 22.
All right.
Don't you?
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen.
Oh.
Okay, so he is.
That's 19 damage against 10 armor. I think that kills your barbarian.
$19 damage.
19, because it's 29 total.
For
The nat 20 plus
nat 20
4
plus
plus 5.
4 plus 5, yeah. That's a dead barbarian. Boo.
Boo.
That sucks. Watch the thief take him out.
Yeah.
And he already has 5 damage on him.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I will go with thief next.
Mm-hmm.
Fight plus 5.
All right.
11.
10.
10. So he wins combat, doesn't do any damage.
All right.
I will go with the dog next.
Sure.
Fight plus 5 again.
All right. 15. 16.
Yeah, and then that's a dead dog too. Boo. Alright. He was a real good boy.
He was a real good boy.
He's a real good barbarian. Too. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
Okay, and
The thief?
the other thief is yours.
Oh, did you attack with that thief already? Oh
I
yeah,
attacked
because
with one of
it
my-
didn't do any damage.
Didn't do any damage. He won combat, didn't do any
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna drop down with this guy.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Grab a piece of treasure. And then he's going to start moving back.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. This guy. Not gonna take all the treasure.
Yep.
um,
Thank you.
yeah. He. I don't want to make him fight. I don't want him to shoot in there, but I don't want him to fight. He's just gonna stand there and overwatch.
Only in my game.
Yeah.
All right.
And is that everybody? That's everybody.
All right.
Hopefully I get enough money to buy a new barbarian
It's true.
and a dog.
And doggo. All right, my turn.
Yep.
All right. So these guys don't really have much that they can do. So I'll just attack with my thief. Thief is at +3. 22.
Of course. Okay. Do not crit.
Okay. So that's 22 armor, 13, so 9 damage.
But you already had 5 damage on it.
Yeah, so he's 8 damage. So, but still
He's still
13.
dead.
Yeah. And then my thief is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just sort of park himself on top of there.
You can pick that one up.
Huh?
You can pick that one up. Or no, you couldn't.
No, because I took an action. So,
You can test him that one?
fine, I'll go get the other one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I left it for you. He could have picked it up.
I learned it from you.
Yeah.
All right. So,
You're still contesting that
oh.
one. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We get the idea.
I can't double move.
I mean, you
so,
could. No, but I mean, with 7, you could get flight to there.
or whatever.
It's fine.
All
It's
right,
fine.
cool.
Just the idea is
All right.
that we're splitting the treasure.
So, no gnolls to act. So, nat 20.
20.
It's going to be a.
A knight and
an archer.
on 4.
Oh,
So here.
that one.
Yep.
It's good. It's a good thing we have the AOE zone
Yeah.
going.
All right, ready? Boom.
Boom,
Light it
boom.
up.
Where's an archer? Up there. Nope.
No archer.
There was just one. There's just one right over here.
Oh, there's a bunch.
Yeah. Wait.
There's one.
Okay. Cool. My eyes were just going past all of them. Let's go there and there.
Yeah.
Just
Can't hit
because
him with a
you don't want to camp spawn.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, roll off.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Done. So let's see. The wizard's gonna cast slow on this one.
Sure.
She needs a 12. She can cut
8.
8 with her staff.
Oh, that's true. She's got a
Yeah.
staff.
Yeah, she can use her her magic staff
Yep.
to what is it, 10? I think it's 5. I think she can cut for 5 with her staff. And then
Take an extra 3.
yeah, take an extra 3.
Alright.
So he is slow.
Oh. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. I think you've got enough health either way. I'm thinking it might actually be 3 and then you cut 5, but I don't remember.
No, with the staff.
No, I'm saying, I think the staff cuts up to like a maximum of 3 per fight, where there's another one that cuts like up to 5.
Oh, well,
and
I'm
then-
not gonna cut for 5.
Oh, well, maybe we should
Yeah.
check that. I don't know where the staff of power is.
No, let's just
Sure.
yeah.
What?
Let's just say she failed,
Yeah.
and then she took 1.
Yep.
Oh no, wait. She had 1. Okay, she failed. And then yeah, here wizard.
All right. My wizard. My wizard is gonna put. I can't move past, and I can't really see that figure. So. That guy's gonna double move pretty soon. My wizard is going to climb down, and then is going to cast Illusionary Soldier. So it's a 12, 13. All right, Barbarian in action. Boom. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a knight instead of a barbarian, just because they have 13 armor, so getting that 1 hit point is harder.
Yeah, do Borak.
Yeah. Oh. Borak.
Bow to your master.
Illusionary Borak. No, I'll do no. If I do a gnoll, that'll just be confusing. I'll do an orc. I'll do a wild and crazy orc.
An orc knight.
Yep. Gonna be right there. And then that's going to be the end of my wizard's turn.
Okay. All right. My apprentice is going to cast slow on him,
All right.
and then she needs a 14 to get it. Of course.
Nice.
Yep. Got it. And then she's going to duck around this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come out right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
All right. My apprentice. Let's see. I can only have 1 illusionary soldier at a time. My apprentice is just gonna heal himself. So that's 11. No, it's gonna take 1 damage. All right. And that's going to be the end of that. Your random soldiers.
Okay. So pick up piece of treasure over here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy is gonna do his move. He has a piece of treasure too.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's your thief?
Yep. Oh, no, this is my thief.
Yeah. So he's gonna move too. He's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. And this guy is gonna do parkour.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or he can jump. He has enough running to get to there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he can just make it.
Yep. Cool.
And is that everybody? Yeah, I think that's everybody.
All right. My random soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick up this treasure, and then I'm gonna move. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, he picked up treasure.
Oh, you're right. So 7. And he's gonna go 1. I'll do this guy first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just gonna stay there. And then these guys are all gonna stay in place. This guy is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then, before he does that, that guy, this guy's gonna shoot with looks like a +1 to his defense.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just fight +2, 21.
Mm-hmm. Fight +4? No, fight +3?
No, +5. Well, because he gets an extra +1 because of this.
Right, yeah.
But
still doesn't make
that's 21, so 8 points of damage to this guy. Then this guy's gonna shoot. This guy's gonna have a +3 against that, so it's gonna be a total of +7.
Mm-hmm.
It's my +2. That's gonna miss. This guy's going to. This guy's gonna shoot without penalty. So this guy's just at a +2. Yeah, nope. And then they're all gonna reload, and then this guy's gonna move in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I guess you take a shot.
Is that the weakest person he can see? He can see through here.
Yeah.
He's at 12 health.
Yeah, that's true. He could probably see. My wizard is hurt. My woman at arms is. Actually, my woman at arms
This,
has
because
less.
that was a crossbow, this would be an extra +2. Just make it a 10. Here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, so he'll try and take a shot at my woman at arms. Because she actually has lower health than the wizard. I put a hit point into her.
Yep.
To level up. So he is shoot +2, hasn't moved. She is fight +4 because she has cover.
Yep.
That's for her.
All right.
18. Sorry, I meant to call that. And then.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I should have specified. The second one was actually.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. So 20 plus 5, shoot plus 2, and then she has armor 12, so that's 13 points, and that is just enough to kill her. Awesome. Okay.
Wait. Wait. She ran into combat? What happened with her?
No, he shot her.
Oh, he shot her. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Okay.
And then this guy is gonna fight
My phantom.
Phantom Barbarian.
No, phantom knight.
Phantom Knight.
Knight versus knight.
Yep. So we'll do green for him.
Sure.
That one. Of course, now we get the nat one.
Yeah.
And they're losing the guy. It
Yep.
doesn't matter at all. Yeah. Doesn't do any damage. He's an illusion.
I can't shove him back. I was gonna say I'm going to shove him back.
Back into the portal from which he came.
Begone, foul beast! Begone!
Okay. And then we spawn.
All right.
17.
I think that's another.
It's definitely a Gnoll Knight and an Archer.
Yep.
But it's on 1.
Okay. So, knight, archer. Oh. Here we are. Strategically, that's the better placement. Okay. They roll off. 5. 11. Go ahead.
Okay. He's slowed. She's gonna cast slow on him,
All right.
and she needs a 12.
Oh, did he make his save against slow?
Oh, he needs to make a save. So
you got a 12 for that.
no,
Wait, it's okay.
this is a new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he, let's see. He's an archer. Archers are will plus 0,
Okay.
and then he needs a 10, I think. Yeah.
Yep. Fails.
Fails.
All right.
And then she's gonna
She was gonna
she
cast
was
slow
going
on
to cast
him.
slow on him.
She got a 12, right?
She needed a 12 to get it,
Oh.
and then she got an 8.
Okay.
So she's gonna use her staff. Now she's gonna use her staff, and then she's gonna cut for 3 points of the staff and take 1 on her, and then start moving towards the door. Is that smart? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sees these guys, and then she'll just stop short. She'll stop short of the door,
Okay.
and that's. I don't think she. Well, yeah, she could group activate. She could have group activated this guy who has a piece of treasure. I think she'll do. Yeah, she'll do that. So she'll go. Or he'll go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And that's it.
All right.
I should probably could group activate him too. But that's fine.
All right. This is wizard phase. Okay. My wizard is going to cast. My wizard's gonna move here and is gonna cast glow on this archer. So that is a 10 to succeed. Succeeds. So this archer is now glowed. I don't know where a token is, but all right. And then that's it. Couldn't activate anyone. So, Apprentice.
Okay, Apprentice, she's gonna group activate these two over here.
Yep.
One of them has a piece of treasure. Pretty sure it's this guy. But this one is gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, get up to boss lady.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And she is going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can she see? Yeah, she'll try and cast slow on that archer. Needs 14 to get it. Super fails and takes 2 damage. And she's bloody again.
All right. So my apprentice. My apprentice is going to try to heal himself. That's an 11. Where have I seen this before? All right. It's going to be a 6. All right. Random soldiers.
Okay. So he didn't see anybody. I think he's the only random soldier I have left. Yeah, he'll drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a shot on that glowing archer.
Yep.
Hasty shot, minus 1. Shoot plus 2. Don't bother.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
That's all of my random soldiers.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just stay there. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm gonna move this guy up by an extra 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Cool. And then I'm gonna move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually 4 right there. I'm going to take a shot at the king. I'm going to take a shot at the knight. 21. Cool. So that's going to be 21, 13, 8 damage. All right, neat. And then this guy is going to shoot this guy. And that's going to be, yeah, shooting attack. Oh, this should have been -1 because he moved, so it would be at 7. And then he's going to not move, and he's going to make a shooting attack against that guy, +5. Then it's a 12. You want to roll?
Wait, against who? Okay.
Against him. So he gets a plus. No, it doesn't matter.
It's cocked. Still doesn't
Even
matter.
better. So yeah, it just totally misses. But he's gonna reload. These two probably just gonna come down there and there.
Traffic jam.
Traffic jam.
They can still shoot.
Yeah, I think they can still shoot. So it's gonna be at a -1. So that's a +4 total. Actually, no, it's +5, and then he gets +1 to his defense. So it's a 12 again. Oh, rolling. All right, misses. Second one, I'm taking blue dice. Screw this. All right, so that's 16.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so that's 5 damage to him.
And he's dead. He was already. No, that was
No,
another.
different guy.
Yeah.
So he's at 7. He's taking 5 damage. Oh wait, no. That would have been 4 damage because
Hasty shot. Yeah.
hasty shot. All right, and then that's it.
Okay. All right. So,
Oh, I gotta move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. So let's do this over here.
Sure.
I think he's shooting your wizard.
Is my wizard at the lowest health? My wizard's at 15.
15.
Yeah.
And then I guess he could try to shoot my wizard. She's at 13. Let's see. There's a thief. He would have less cover. Try and shoot him, but he still has 2 pieces of cover. Yeah, I guess he'll try and take a shot at my thief. And then one of them has treasure. I think that's the one who has treasure. So he'll try to take a shot on him, but he's got 2 pieces of cover in between him, so. Okay. Shoot +2. Whew. Okay. He's super fine.
Yep.
And
Super fine.
This guy, take a swing at the knight. $14.
All right.
Roll for your knight.
Yeah. Knight has a they've both got +4.
Knight on knight violence.
Yeah. So it's even. So I just have to. Nope. He's dead.
Yep. Toast. It wasn't real. Okay, and then he'll move up.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Okay. And this guy is slowed. Or no, he's not slowed. He's glowing.
Yeah.
But he's not slowed. So I guess he's going to take a shot on. Let's see. My archer, right there, is fine.
Okay.
So he has 10. What's your Is that
All
is
of
that
my
an
crossbowmen are fresh,
Yeah.
so they're all at 10.
option? So we'll just random.
Yeah.
So he's just aiming for somebody in this group.
Okay.
Chance that he might. Well, yeah. So high he goes for your guy. Low he goes for mine.
Sure.
Okay. So he's trying to shoot my guy. Chance that he could hit my wizard or this guy.
Yep.
They're both fresh though. I mean, not my wizard, but the other guy is fresh. So he's going to do shoot +2.
Yeah.
20. And let's see.
I think that's 9 points of damage.
Yeah, 9 points of damage. He's still up. Yeah. Did I random roll for them?
No.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Oh well, let's say it hits the guy in front.
Yeah. So he's hurt.
Okay. This guy is probably going to move towards the weakest guy he can see. I thought it was going to be.
He can get to your.
Yeah. Well, if he double moves,
Yeah.
he has to double move.
But I think you would go for your construct, right? Because your construct hurt.
No, he would probably go for
The zombie. He would
the
go for
zombie. But the problem is that you just went down to, what was it, 1 hit point there? He can see you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, if it were up to me, he'd be heading in this direction, but
Yeah.
I think he might head towards your guy instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh wait, hold on. Can you reach my guy from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, he can reach there. So zombie's gonna move up. There's 3 of them in the line.
Okay.
All right, and with that, end of their phase. Summon more.
Come on. 3 and 4. I mean, no.
11.
Whoa, 11. That's not too bad. That is a knight, but he's on 3.
A knight on 3.
Yay.
So right there.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's do wizard phase.
Sure. 7, and then 4. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Gonna group activate both of these guys,
Okay.
and whichever one of my thieves, this thief is the one of these guys has treasure. One of the thieves has treasure, and one of the archers has treasure. The other one's super hurt. So these guys are all just gonna get out
Okay.
off board.
Get out off the board.
Yep. Get out off the board. And does she want to do that too? I think we kind of do. Kind of want to get out. Everybody's hurt. Yeah. No, she's going to try and heal Olivia. So she needs 12. Got it. Okay. Olivia is looking much better. And yeah, we're leaving.
All right.
No,
Help.
yeah, that's the thing, is that she could leap you. I mean, my apprentice could leap you.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll stick around at least, just to make sure that your wizard gets
Yeah.
out, okay. Yeah. Okay, that was very selfish. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Could have leaped you out of there. Wasn't thinking. Okay. So yeah, she's just gonna wait. She's
Okay.
gonna wait right there.
Sounds good. So my wizard phase. My wizard is not going to fight this thing. Well, my wizard is going to group. Can he group activate?
Can you cast invisibility?
No, because
Oh, I
it's a
forgot.
spell.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep. No, I'm.
Could you? Sure, you know. Nope.
No, I'm just gonna stay in place. So apprentice phase.
Yeah. All right. So, Olivia is going to try and leap your wizard.
Sure.
And she needs a 12.
Got it.
Okay, so she's just gonna leap him. Right. Whoops. Right there.
All right.
Boing. And she is going to make a run for it. 1, 2, 3.
Sounds good.
Get out. Oh, and sorry, I'm going to group activate too.
Yep.
This thief and get them out.
All right.
Or they're expendable.
Yeah.
Yeah, never.
They die for free. Just
Doesn't have any treasure.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna stay there.
okay.
Protect the wizard.
So my apprentice. My apprentice is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And is going to cast push on this guy. So I need, I think it's a 12. Come on, roll high. 12. 12. All right, cool. So that's 16 to cast, and then it's an attack roll plus 10. 16.
So what happens? You push back.
Make a fight. Okay, and then
Fails.
all right, all of the ones it succeeds by. So, would that be
Fight plus 3.
fight plus 3? So wait,
Or wait, is it knights?
push. Found it.
No, fight plus 4. Knights are fight plus 4.
Fight plus 4. Okay. For every point of damage they would have taken. So 16, it only pushes them away 3. But 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not a good position.
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be that. Yep, that's it. Random soldiers.
Yeah. My thief is just gonna step up to here, ready to snap in.
Can you maybe get in front of my apprentice?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Thank you.
Expendable. Okay.
All right. And then.
We can totally win if we gang up on them.
Yeah.
If we all fight him.
Actually, could you move like right up to him? Because it was, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if you get your thief right up to him, he can't move.
Well, I was gonna snap in with him once he got up to here,
Yeah, but then he has extra
Just to-
movement on the
just to-
next turn.
just to block him. 'Cause
Yeah.
he has to win. He has to win the fight against the thief, kill the thief, and then get through. But because couldn't you still like you could cast glow on him or something and then hit him,
Probably.
you know, with some range attacks at least. Because what I was gonna do was cast slow on him.
Yep.
So that he could only get there and then he would snap too.
Yep.
If we can't, melt him
Gotcha.
beforehand.
All right. That's fine. Any other random guys you have?
No, they're all either
Yeah.
dead or off the board.
All right. Speaking of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off the board.
It's all a piece of treasure. And, in a normal game, that would end the game.
Yep. And then these guys are going to attack. I'm going to use my construct first. So that is at +7. 17. Okay, so he's at 7, so that's 11. Yeah, he's 1 away from dead. That's annoying. So next I'm gonna do my zombie. Zombie is at +5. 12. No,
Still
well,
fixed. So, it doesn't do any damage.
yep. He's gonna shove him 1 away. And then my crossbowman is going to reload and fire. So crossbowman has +2. Wait a minute, my crossbowman had a higher probability with him there, because that's a total of +5. So crossbowman is going to have +5, 14. All right, he's dead.
He's dead.
Cool. And now they can actually move. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, that's all my. Oh no, these guys. So
Lots of shooting.
before they start, this guy's gonna go here. Yeah, that's a straight shot, but it's at the cost of +1. So that is at +5. Nope, doesn't matter. This guy's gonna move. It's also at +5. Doesn't matter. This guy's gonna shoot. It's also at +5.
Oh my god.
Well, then he might take 1 damage. All right, he takes 1 damage.
Yep.
Here, I'm just gonna put a 5 there.
Okay. That's it, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So this side, this guy. Oh, this guy should have taken. He should have taken a roll for. Or no, did he? I think he did. Or no, he did.
Not the last round.
No, he's okay. We'll use the green one. He's gonna roll, see if he can shake off slow, and
Succeeds,
he
I think.
Succeeds. Yep. So he's no longer slow.
Normal speed.
Boo. Okay. And this guy's gonna charge in. 1, 2, 3. I'll save you. And then he's gonna fight the thief. Thief is fight +1 to his foot +3. Of course.
Yep.
Yeah. So that is 12. That thief. I think he was fresh. Yeah, I think that's the only thief who was fresh. So he takes
2 damage?
2 points. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And then wait, this guy.
That guy's got a fire.
So he's going to move up. 1, 2.
Does he need to? Cause
Well, they have a lot of cover.
yeah.
If he's going to shoot through them.
All right.
So he's going to move up 1, 2. Right there. And then
If he's gonna move, why doesn't he go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe?
Okay.
Because we're all trying to escape.
Yeah. Let's see. My wizard is at 13. So who's got the lowest health over there?
That would probably be my apprentice.
What's your apprentice at?
6.
6? Yeah. So you should finish your apprentice.
Okay.
Okay. So shoot +2 -1 for hasty shot. So that's 12.
12, and then my apprentice hits, so it's gonna be another 2 damage. All right. With that, I think that's no. This guy. I think this guy's to fire.
Yep.
So who would he fire at? He's kind of blocked off from the apprentice.
Yeah, and he can't see your wizard. He could see. He can shoot. I think he can get up. He can move up.
Oh.
But he's glowing, not slowed.
Yeah.
That's right.
So he's gonna move up there,
Yeah.
and then shoot at I think the construct. All right. So roll to hit the construct. Oh God.
So that's an 8. That's a 20.
Oh.
Hey.
That's 22.
Nice. Okay.
That construct would have died.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's move this guy.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Okay.
All right. I think that's everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wizard phase.
Wizard phase.
Oh, we need to roll to see who shows up.
Oh, it's true. Oh no. 4.
So 5 is, I think that's just a thug. No, it's 1 gnoll archer on 1.
On 1, okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Goes into Overwatch.
Yeah.
Alright. Gnoll Archer. Do we have any more archers?
Yeah. No, here's one.
These look like staffs when I glance at them. Okay, so roll off.
Volo Mordenkainen's the.
Okay, so I had a 5, so you go first.
6, yeah. So, more archers over here. Sick of these guys.
I think we could kind of just book it.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's just book it.
So she's gonna cast slow on this one.
Yep.
And she needs a 12. Got it. Super got it. Slow, and then she's out.
All right. My wizard phase. My wizard is going to cast push on this guy. So to get it off, that's a 10. Succeeds, and then attack roll. 27.
So that's 8 inches.
That
5 plus 4, so 19 to 27.
yeah, no, but it's the amount of damage that they would have taken. So that is
he gets pushed back 8 inches, right?
he gets pushed back 15 inches, but as far back as he can go.
Wham! All the way back there. Yeah, and my thief is like, oh, go live! I want to live!
And then he's gonna get out. All 3 of these guys are gonna get out. All right. And then your apprentice
Is
off. So my apprentice is gone.
okay. Soldier phase, my thief gets out.
Yep.
He's like, thanks for waiting for me, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're the best. There's Harry back there. Okay.
All right. And then, wait, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I can get to the very edge.
Well, I mean,
Wait.
he can't
one,
get to you.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So they can take shots on you, but you know, maybe zombie will slow them down.
Yeah, let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Shoot at me, guys.
Wait for zombie. Okay. All right, so let's do this.
All right.
This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't get there.
Yep.
1 shot on zombie.
Zombie +1 succeeds.
Zombie's totally fine. Okay.
It whizzes by his head.
This
He's like,
guy, yeah, shot number 2 on zombie.
yep.
Ow.
But that doesn't get past his armor, I don't think. It's 13.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't hurt though. Yeah.
And then last one.
Last one, shot on zombie. 13.
13.
It's fine.
All right.
It's fine. Zombies.
So
totally
all of the troops are out.
Yep, everybody's out.
Cool.
Okay.
Good game.
Yeah. Oh, let's roll for treasure
Yes.
just to get it on
tape.
On tape. Yeah. So we roll on a special treasure table.
For this one.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay, and special rules for the scenario. When you get a piece of treasure, you can exchange it for either a vampiric crossbow or a sword of wounding and healing, and you can spend 2 pieces of treasure to get both. So I'm spending both of my pieces of treasure to get both. And then Thomas is getting a vampire crossbow. And I need to roll to see if my dog and my barbarian survive. And all of the thugs and thieves. We don't roll for thugs and thieves because they're expendable. So first off, my woman at arms too. She died.
Yep.
So, okay, let's do barbarian first.
Then woman at arms, then dog.
Then woman at arms, then dog.
Okay.
Barbarian first. Super fine.
Yep.
He was just napping. Woman at arms. Super fine.
Doggo.
Doggo, come on.
Come on, doggo.
You can do it.
You got. Oh.
Come on. I got a little aggressive with my
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. That means
Come on.
very emotional.
Come on, doggy. Come on. Good boy.
There we go.
Right. He is okay.
All three.
Okay. Alright, so next mission is the dog days, appropriately enough. So we'll see you next time.